I don't really know if it's just me, but I feel like when I need to sit down and do something, I always try to like self-sabotage myself and try to like find things to do in replace of that thing that I need to do, right? So maybe I'll get on Instagram or I'll go on YouTube or I'll look on Prime and see if there's anything that I need to buy. But point is there's a great book which would help everybody, myself included, and I keep it out right at this desk that I have that I work on my comedy. And the book is by a great author, Stephen Pressfield, and the book is called "Put Your Ass Where Your Heart Wants to Be." And in a nutshell, it's just basically saying that the best way to avoid all those problems and to kill procrastination is to physically be where you need to perform that task. So if it's the gym, be at the gym. For me, I have to be at this desk that I do all of my creative writing, and I'm getting ready to do that right now. And ironically enough, this is kind of like a double-edged sword. I'm working on updating a podcast episode because I am behind. But this is also where I do these podcasts now. I used to do them while I was driving, but the audio was off. But anyway, not digressing too much. It's a great author, Stephen Pressfield. He has several great books about procrastination. And the one that's probably known the most is called The War of Art. And it is it is amazing. It's one of my top books ever. And it basically looks at procrastination as though it is evil, right? Because if you have a gift, me such as comedy, okay, say for example, right? If you have a gift and whenever you're not doing that gift, if you're polluting that time with something else that you could be using it for, if you're essentially not doing God's will, right? You're essentially, if you're not practicing and getting better and doing that gift that you were given, even if it's just for fun, right? He looks at procrastination and he calls it the resistance. He calls it resistance because only the guy downstairs, right, would not want you to do that gift that the Lord has given you with. It could be singing, dancing, writing, all sorts of stuff, right? But it's a phenomenal book. And it gives tons of examples of not just procrastination, but I've bought several of his, and none of them are, they're all advancing. Like one isn't like a duplicate copy of the next. It's like different levels of procrastination. But I keep this one book out on my desk, Put Your Ass Where Your Heart Wants to Be, because it reminds me when I need to sit down that it's time to go to work.